Hello everyone, welcome back to Magad Gyan Kendra, and in this video we will be discussing some simple yet tricky questions. So our first question is, each face of a cube is what? So let's draw a cube first. So we know that a cube is that shape whose each side is equal. Meaning that this line would also be 4 centimeter, this line would also be 4 centimeter, this line would also be 4 centimeter, and every singular line in this would be a 4 centimeter. So let's consider one face. A face is either this side or the bottom side, left side, right side. Alright, so let's consider a same any one of the shape faces. Let's consider the front one, this one. So if you notice carefully, this line would also be 4 centimeter, this line would also be 4 centimeter, this line would also be 4 centimeter, and this line would also be 4 centimeter, meaning every singular side is equal. And we have studied that a shape or a quadrilateral has each of the side equal is a square. That means each face of a cube is a square. So our next question is, a sphere has dash face, dash vertex, and dash edge. So we discussed what is a face. Let's revise. A face is a flat surface. A flat surface. And if you don't know, a sphere is a 3D object or a solid object which has no flat surface. It is completely curved, and since it is completely curved, it does not have any flat surfaces, therefore there are 0 faces. And now let's understand what is a vertex and what is a edge. So if we take a face or a plane figure, then edge is a line. Edge is a line of the face, so this would be an edge, and vertices is that point where two edges meet. Edges are lines of a plane surface, and vertices are those points at which two or more edges meet. So in this case, since there are no edge, as a sphere is a completely curved object, therefore there are 0 edges, and since there are 0 edges, there won't be any point of intersection of edges, therefore there would be 0 vertex as well. Our third question is, a cylinder has dash vertex, dash edge, and dash faces, and out of those faces, how many are plane faces and how many are curved faces? So let's draw a cylinder first. So this is a cylinder, and if you notice, this is a curved figure, and if we open this curved figure, it would be a rectangle. And then this is a circle and this is a circle as well. So a circle on top of the rectangle and a circle on bottom of the rectangle. This is how a cylinder would look when we have opened it. So now let's look at the question. A cylinder has dash vertex, dash edges, and dash faces. So let's look at edges first. So you can see there are 2 lines here. So that means there are 2 edges. But there is no point of intersection of these 2 edges. Therefore there are 0 vertex. And then how many faces are there in a cylinder? So one face of rectangle and 2 other faces of 2 circles. That means there are 3 faces in total. And now how many are plane faces and how many are curved faces? So this portion over here is a curved surface. That means there are one curved surface and 2 plane surfaces. Next question is, a solid shape which has only one vertex is what? So there is a cube, there is a cuboid, there is a sphere, there is a cylinder, and there is a cone. So if you notice in a cube there are more than one vertex. Same for the cuboid, no vertex in a sphere, no vertex in a cylinder, but there is only one vertex in a cone. So the answer for this question, a solid shape which has only one vertex, is a cone. Our next question is, when you roll a rectangular sheet of paper, you get a what? So this is a rectangular sheet of paper, and when you have rolled it, what will you get? You will get a cylinder. If you assume that there are two circles on this side and on this side, this would become a cylinder. So the answer for this question would be cylinder. Our next question is, a dash has twice as many edges as faces. So there can be two answers for this question. A cube and a cuboid both have 6 faces and 12 edges, which means a cube or a cuboid has twice as many edges as faces. So we can fill cube or cuboid. Both of the answers will be correct. Now our next question is, a beaker is a dash in shape. So let's first draw a beaker. So a beaker looks something like this. And if you notice, here is a curved surface, there is a circle beneath and there is a circle above. So that means a beaker is a cylinder in shape. So for this question, a cone has dash vertex, dash edge and dash plane surface and dash curved surface. So let's draw a cone first. So this is a cone, and we learned that edge is a straight line or any line. So this is an edge and this is an edge as well. So these two are edges, and a vertex is a point of intersection of edge, and there is one point of intersection of these two edges. That means this is a vertex. So there is one vertex and two edges. Now it is asking how many plane faces are there and how many curved faces are there. So in a cone, this upper part is a curved face. That means there is one curved face, and below this is a circle, and we know circle is a plane face and a plane face is a 2D. So a circle is a plane face, and therefore there are one plane face in a cone. And our next question is, a circle has dash vertex. So let's assume this circle as well. So in here there are no edges, and since there are no edges, there can be no possible vertex. So there are 0 vertex in a circle. A rectangle is made up of dash horizontal lines and dash vertical lines. So this is a rectangle, and a horizontal line is this and a vertical line is this. This is horizontal and this line is vertical. And in a rectangle there are 2 horizontal lines and 2 vertical lines. So that means a rectangle is made up of 2 horizontal lines and 2 vertical lines. So our next question is, 2 lines meet in a, we discussed earlier, if 2 lines meet at a point, that means 2 lines can meet at a point, and this point is known as a vertex. So the answer could be vertex or point. We use a dash to draw a straight line. So in school we use scales to draw a straight line, and technically we call a scale a ruler. So we use a ruler to draw a straight line. A cuboid has dash vertices, dash edge and dash faces. So let's draw a cuboid first. So in this cuboid, let's see how many vertices does it have. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. There are 8 vertices. How many edges does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 on top, 4 in bottom. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. They have 8 vertices and 4 this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 plus 4 would be 14 edges and one face on top and one face on bottom, one face on both of the sides. So there are 4 faces, one face at the back and one face at the front. That means there would be 6 faces. The next question is, a cone has a single dash edge. So let's draw a cone first. So this is a cone, and it is asking a cone has a single dash edge. So we know there are 2 straight edges, so this can't be the answer. There is also a term known as curved edge. Whenever an edge is curved looking, it is known as a curved edge. So this edge is a curved edge. So a cone has a single curved edge. And it is asking a cylinder has 2 dash edges. So the answer would be the same in cylinder as well. A cylinder also has 2 curved edges. Thank you for watching this video. This was all for this part. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for later updates.